Hello, everyone. My name's Seethercord. I sound like Ego Raptor right now.
Why did you do the weekly voice thing there? It sounded like you were drunk.
I'm like, hey everybody, see. I don't know. I'm trying to do the Ego Raptor thing. You know that thing, Aaron from Game Grumps. Like every video he makes, where he starts it off with like kind of feel like someone just like out of nowhere just is gonna be like, hey, record a video, and he's like, hey, it's Ego Raptor. You know?
No, I have to pay more
He,
attention next time.
well, just like every time he like records something on camera in live action, he's like, yeah, we're gonna record something, you know, like it's as if like he wasn't even prepared at all, even though he was.
Like the ads he does for his stuff.
Yeah, like that. And then also like he gets too close to the camera sometimes. His face is all up in the camera when he's like, hey, you know. Oh my god, I recently watched his old vines.
Nice.
He used to make vines and they were pretty funny.
Pretty funny.
Yes. Anyway, last time on Undertale, what did we do? We did some puzzles.
Yes.
And now we're gonna take on
Quote unquote
Papyrus. We're gonna do Papyrus. We're gonna do Papyrus.
We are gonna do papyrus.
Yes. So far out of the three characters we met so far, Toriel, Sans, and Papyrus, if you had to rank them from best to worst, like Undertale characters tier list, go.
Out of all three?
Yeah.
Well, Toriel would be first, then second would be Sans, and third would be papyrus.
Like, okay, Toriel is S tier because sexy goat mom. Sans would be B tier, but I would lower him to C tier because of Megalovania. And then Papyrus
What
would
about
be
Megalovania's wrong? I like Megalovania.
It's fine, but in the memes, like everyone just, I'm tired of constantly hearing the.
You know what I love? You know
What?
I think there's a Twitter account called Perfectly Cut Screams.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Okay, so I want to see an account. What is that? But instead of screams, it's Megalovania. So instead of the whole song, it's just like doot, 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 and then it cuts.
But KhramChee.
Yeah.
I'm blue.
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da,
I knew it.
da-ba-dee.
You get it because the Papyrus just said you're blue now to Frisk, or in our case, what is it? Sikunker.
Skunk. Sounds like it says skunk.
It's a skunk.
So, does that mean that both our personas together? Like, I didn't
Is a
even-
skunk.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everyone always was telling me, like, based off of my own personality, instead of going with a wolf, I should have went with, like, a raccoon or something.
That's just because raccoons are popular.
I don't like raccoons.
As of recently, like, I see, or I think that there are these trends in personas. Like
The puppy stealing the bone.
last year it was
I like how his eyes are like, oh shit, I got caught. You were saying?
Come back!
You were saying?
I like how the little puppy just was sliding to the side.
Yep.
So there's this kind of personas that come and go. Like, let's say, when did the dinosaur movie come out? The last Jurassic Park.
Like last year?
Was it beginning of last year?
I'm thinking Guardians of the Galaxy Rocket Raccoon made raccoons popular.
No. But I'm talking about the dinosaur personas. There was like this, I don't know, 6 months where everyone was making their dino personas. And they were also making fan art of Blue, the raptor.
Mm-hmm.
And then out of nowhere, hyenas were a thing. And now this year it's I cannot read the name. Opossums?
Possums. Oh my god.
Yeah, everyone's making opossums now, and I'm like, having a certain species of persona became a trend.
I wouldn't say that dinosaurs became popular so it's because of Jurassic Park. I think it became popular because of those really stupid, giant, inflatable dinosaur costumes.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people who actually wear them to conventions. It's really funny.
Oh yeah, I one time got chased by one at school, and there's like there's a video of me being chased by him, like ah! And his head's like flailing around.
That'd be funny. You have to show me that video.
Oh my god. And then like I like how you have to constantly like let Papyrus win until he eventually gives up, and he kidnaps you like 4 times.
Yes.
Back again, eh? I suppose. Why the fuck am I skipping the text? I don't know.
That's why I stopped reading. Like every single episode before this one, I was reading every single line of text. But then I noticed you just fucking skip it, and I'm not gonna try to read anymore.
Oh my god. It's like Alex's stance on reading.
And he has a different opinion.
He has a different opinion than most books on reading.
Oh my god, the most books.
It's like pointless books called, you know that book called How to Read?
No.
There's a book out there called How to Read. Or that book called Things That Men Know About Women.
The one I showed you.
The whole book is just like blank pages. It's great. It was a New York Times bestseller, you know, very critically acclaimed and all.
Is it?
Yeah, it's New York Times bestseller. I think it's called the Newbery Award winner. You know, highest grossing book of all time and all.
Yeah, it is.
Best-selling book of all time, not highest grossing. That's movies.
What's the difference between grossing and best-selling?
Well, best-selling movies are the movies that make the most money. Highest grossing movies are the movies that like have the highest like vomit level to them. And like that is gross. It's the grossest movies ever made, you know?
Oh my god.
Like you know the Garbage Pail Kids, you know the Garbage Pail Kids movie from the 80s?
Oh my god.
Do you know about that?
Heard about it.
It's horrible. Anyway, let's talk about the actual game and the fact that there's just like giant blocks of ice floating in the river for no reason. Or no, it's because that woofie. Yeah, the woofie's like he threw it in there. I threw the ice in the river.
Yeah, why you do that, babe? Why?
The ocean needs more water. That's why. Anyway. That's why the king wants to acquire a human, and oh my god, Papyrus, the shit he talks about is stupid and pointless and boring and not interesting. It's like my YouTube channel.
Remember the little frog in the cavern? It's not a cavern. In the ruins, there's a little frog that teaches you that if you press X, I think, you can skip the character's speech. And then
most useful thing.
And then it says like, but everyone I taught it to just stop listening to me. And then if you skip it, he's like, you too, and then hides, runs away.
Yeah, it's like there's actually an animation of him running away.
No, it just disappears.
Oh, I love this little animation right here. Look.
Great.
I'm gonna show you around to my house. They just go in a circle. My house! I love the Groby's theme.
Was there fire?
It's Sans room.
Well, maybe. Well, since this is recorded, you may not remember, but there is this one thing that if you go to the kitchen.
The dog.
No, you go to the kitchen. And then you leave, and then you go to the kitchen again, and then you leave. So he follows you to the kitchen every time you go into the kitchen. But if you get in and leave so many times, he's gonna get tired.
Who, Papyrus?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's just
I know that in the I know that in the oh my god, here comes the dog. The eyes again. You saw the eyes, like his eyes like, oh shit. And then Papyrus, or Sans comes out with a trumpet. Wah, 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 wah. Can you try doing that? The wah, wah, wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
That's cute. Oh man. He has a pet rock that he throws sprinkles at. That's my room. There's gonna be tons of rolled up pieces of tissue paper and lotion everywhere.
Lotion?
Because he masturbates too much.
Maybe.
I'm the internet. I'm quite popular. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count.
A dozen?
He will probably still have more subscribers than Pro Jared, but
You said you were not gonna make jokes about him. You broke your promise.
so I don't care. Jared broke his loyalty to his wife.
Wow.
Hey, at least Papyrus didn't cheat on his wife.
What wife?
Sans? I don't know. Sans in a wig.
Wow. You
Anyway,
just
we're
the
gonna.
two brothers together.
Yeah, incest is great. I'm just kidding. Don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that in the comment section, please. I don't want the word incest to be a prevalent thing in the comments. Dating start.
We're gonna take this out of context in a few years.
Yep. And then it'll be held against me once I get into huge drama and appear on Drama Alert.
Yep. Furry YouTuber said that incest was right.
Or it's gonna be like, hey, what's up, guys? It's Scarce here, and we got ourselves some big news for you guys today. This is gonna be my first video in 17 years. We got a video about this YouTuber called SeetherCord. He has less than 5 subscribers, and he got into some drama over saying that incest is great.
The whole James Charles thing is still going on.
Hey, sisters. No.
No.
I'm sorry to mention it, but James Charles honestly looks like that henchman that Randall had in Monsters Incorporated. When he gets sucked off by the machine.
I
and people
saw a
also
meme of that scene.
Yeah, I saw that too. And then also, there was another one where James Charles, there's a picture of him next to the vampire kid from Scary Godmother.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so yeah, no one here is addressing the fact that Papyrus is a pedophile or a predator because he's going on a date with a minor.
Is he or are you trying to go on a date with him?
He openly was willing to go on a date. He says, let's start dating, you know. He then purchases a book about dating. Now, this isn't required to get a normal ending in the game. This is required to get the true pacifist ending, which 2 of the requirements is basically not to kill a single enemy in the game, spare everyone, and go on a date, or quote-unquote date, or build a friendship with Papyrus and 2 other characters we have yet to meet yet so far.
Yes!
And look at that getup he's got. He has basketball shoulder pads.
Cool, dude. Date power.
It's Jake Paul Papyrus.
Yes.
However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further!
Oh my goodness!
Unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. I'm gonna touch his crotch. I can't believe that was the first thing I went for, the crotch. You like caressing my biceps?
I know you do.
I do like to caress a literal skeleton's biceps.
Oh no! What's in there? It's a box! It's a gift! Pretty sure it's a spaghetti thing, isn't it?
Yep. Looks like it's his brain. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti. That's a spaghetti. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. We got some Master Chef stuff here. Is like Gordon Ramsay gonna come out taste the spaghetti from Papyrus and be like, this is fucking poodle shit.
Poodle shit.
That's what he actually, in one of his shows, he called someone's food poodle shit.
That's an insult.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, he's abusing. No! I like how the date power meter like goes beyond the limits.
Yes. Human.
It's clear now.
You're madly
in love with me.
Everything you do, everything you say, it's all made for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus. Boy. It's hot in here. Or is it just me? Oh shit. Human,
so take up all your clothes.
I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Remember. What? No, Papyrus! He doesn't love me back.
I thought you shared mutual feelings for me.
Feelings?
Everything we done for you, you don't give a shit. I complimented your shitty spaghetti.
Your shitty spaghetti. Spaghetto.
Lots of spaghetto. Did you get that from somewhere? Because I remember like a year ago you kept saying spaghetto for a while instead of spaghetti.
If I did, I don't remember. I've said it that way for years.
Oh my god, did I ever tell you about the one guy I went to school with growing up who said spaghetti as buschetti?
No.
Buschetti.
Buschetti?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for the second best.
Oh my god.
Which is I, SeetherCord. Time Magazine.
You can call me anytime. Platonically.
Well, gotta go. If you didn't know, Papyrus was ranked #1 on Time Magazine's 100 most influential people of the year. So.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, we now need to go and continue onwards, and we are now pretty much done with the second of 5 main areas in the game. We got the ruins done, and then we had Snowden done, and now we're going to... I forgot the name of this place.
The waterfall.
I think it was called something else. Yeah, I think I just call it Waterfall, but I think there's an official name. I want to be just like Undyne. Don't tell my parents. Oh my god, I didn't do my math homework last night. Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Want to come? Yeah. What kind of job do you think Sans really has, besides selling hot dogs?
I don't know, but he's a sketchy guy.
Oh yeah. Hey everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Sansy. Hey, Sans. KhramChee. Fucking fat guy wrote that freaking... Oh my god. I was talking, if I could explain, like someone wrote a book and it was by this really fat guy, and we assumed he called a character KhramChee, and we thought like the reason why he called it that because there's probably like a Chinese restaurant in his town called KhramChee or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, Chinese restaurant down the street, KhramChee is having a buffet right now. So, what do you think of my brother, Jason?
Jason?
It's an inside joke for everyone. We're not gonna say it.
You made me remember when you told him that he sounds just like Papyrus, and you told him to try to do the little noise that Papyrus does when he talks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It sounded just like he was like.
Yeah. What Marvel superhero is the guy behind the bar counter? There's a superhero. He rides the motorcycle. I don't remember who it is though. It was Nicolas Cage in it. I think it was like Soul Rider or something. I don't Hellboy? No, it's not Hellboy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a Marvel superhero whose head turns into flames and shit, and he rides a motorcycle, and he's played by Nicolas Cage.
He's playing Nicolas Cage. I have no
Ghost Rider. It's Ghost Rider. That the bartender's Ghost Rider.
Okay.
Yeah, just look at that. He has a flame for a head. Anyway. Oh yeah. And now we get some actual important shit Sans is gonna tell us about. Talking flower.
Tell him no. Tell him no. Tell him no. Oh,
I said yes. What happens if you say no?
I don't know.
But we do know. Do you want us to lie to the skeleton?
I just...
Did you slammed your desk?
I remember something.
Flattery.
You want... Oh, I want you to play the Stick of Truth.
Do you want me to get fucking copyright striked? You know? I don't know. I don't like South Park.
I don't like the game either, but I love that thing. I love the game.
The only thing I found funny from that game was the fact that when you talk to Cartman, you know Cartman, the fat one, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you first meet him and he like asks your name, no matter what you type in for your name, he calls you douchebag, no matter what.
Yeah, the thing is, like, your character doesn't talk. That's why I remembered it, because it's like, here it says say yes or say no. I was like, dude, in South Park, the whole thing about the character is that it doesn't talk up until the last second of the game.
And then it cuts to the end credits.
Did you play the game, like, finish it, or no?
I watched PewDiePie's Let's Play. I know that if I do a Let's Play of it, then I'm gonna have to freaking censor a lot of shit.
Because it's full of...
The other funny thing is
Swear.
Butters. You know Butters, the little blonde kid? There's like a part where you go inside his house and then you go into his parents' room and you see a bunch of like sex toys, and then Butters is like, oh, well, my parents like to practice a lot of things like butt magic and stuff like that.
Butt magic?
That's the name of the episode, Butt Magic.
That's...
And that the big dog makes a cute noise. Huh? I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving. Yes. The capital is getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the eraser of our local culture. I definitely want to see some cities. And also, I don't know. Stick of Truth, like, I could play it, but I'm gonna need to get like I don't know if it's on Switch or not. I doubt it.
Don't think so.
Anyway, we pretty much got everything taken care of now for this episode. We're gonna end it off once we get to the next save point, which was right where Sans' stand was. And yeah, we're about 2/3 through the game, so I'm thinking we're gonna have like maybe 12 or 13 episodes for the Pacifist run, or no, maybe like 15. And I've been really bad with we've been really bad with getting these uploaded because I've been shitty at taking the time to record the series so we can commentate it. But anyway, this is an echo flower. Repeats the last thing you ever hear. This is an echo flower. Repeats the last thing it heard over and over. I love that. And anyway, any last words before we end it off today?
I'm liking this.
Yes, me too. Remember, guys, next time we're gonna practice some butt magic. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye!